it can happen, accidents can happen, and injuries can happen. But I read an article online literally called "Your High School Weight Room is Inadequate," and it talks about how a smaller space can cause accidents and injuries, but if you have a bigger space, you'd have less chance of having accidents. So the second thing I'm going to be talking about is, so if we had a bigger weight room, we would take less time to lift, teams could lift and bond, and there would be less chance of accidents and injuries. The second thing I'm going to be talking about, which I've already brought up, is having more equipment. Right now in our room, we have 5 decent squat racks that we can use, and the rest are pretty much crap. 6. And so that's 6 times 4, 24 people can lift at those 6 squat racks. But if we had more equipment, then, like I said, we could have more efficient lifts and more people could lift. And more efficient lifts makes better athletes, and better athletes make championships. So why wouldn't we want more room and more equipment? So I'm going to compare us. I did some research online. Union High School, which is a 2A school, and they have less athletes than us. Right now, our weight room is sitting right around 1,200 square feet. Union, who is, like I said, a 2A school and has less athletes, is very successful in sports, and they used to have a 1,200 square feet weight room like us, but now they have a 4,000 square foot weight room, literally tripling us, and then some. And like I said, they're a smaller school. And this could be a recipe for success. Union, like I said, is very successful in sports. So, like I said, more room equals more equipment equals more efficient lifts equals better athletes, and better athletes equals championships. Now, the next thing I'm going to be talking about, which you might not have thought I would bring up, would be bigger teams. I asked some kids some questions that aren't in sports, 3 people to be exact. I asked them, if we had a bigger weight room, what do you think would happen? All 3 of them said that we would have better sports teams. I then asked them, if we were more successful in athletics, would you come out for sports? And they all said yes. And all athletes know that strength comes in numbers. For an example, just last baseball season, we had only 1 senior. And we all know how big it can be to have seniors out for sport, because they lead the team and they've been through it more than the younger kids have. So if we had bigger teams, then maybe we could be more successful, because having a bigger team can never hurt. Having more bodies can never hurt. So, talk about how our teams are lacking numbers. Like I said, senior, we had 1 senior last year in baseball. So as you can see, there are many reasons as to why a bigger weight room could help us, not only in strength, not only in speed, but bigger teams, team bonding, and just really making our school look better. We should be, here at Shelburne, we should take pride in our athletic systems. And right now, to be brutally honest, we don't have a winning culture in most of our sports. And having a bigger weight room, we should take pride in our sports, and if we had a bigger weight room, it could motivate our athletes to work even harder. It can motivate more people to come out, and we would be more athletic, or more athletic, but more successful in athletics. Thank you.